Alright, we went out today and we picked a bunch of elderberries. We were fortunate enough to have a friend show us some of his elderberry bushes that he was aware of, and so that was nice to share your secret spot. The thing to look for with elderberries, they grow on somewhat of a tree bush, and the leaves look like this. I should have brought a nice stem home or something or a nice bough, or I should say, to show you what the leaves look like, but something like that, and they grow in a clump that comes out like so. And here's some other with some leaves on it, so you can recognize the leaves and how they grow in this type of a clump. But elderberry is awesome for immunity booster, perhaps because of all the vitamin C in it. And when you want to pick them, this is a good example because there's a waxy white sort of a coating on the berries, and that's what you want. Looks much different than this one. And when they're very ripe, they'll even be a little green. A few of these in here are green even. So you don't want them when they're green or kind of like that, more when they're this way. But when they get overripe, then they're going to look more dark, real dark, all the way until they get black and prune up like raisins. But we're going to make some jam with these, and it's good to make if you were going to make some sort of like a throat medicine. Maybe you want to add in maybe some rose hips, or maybe you want to put in some hollyhock blossoms or whatever. But really good medicinal berry. And once you find a few trees, keep going back, because they don't all get ripe at the same time. So there'll be ones that are overripe, underripe, and perfect all on the same tree. But that's something to look for. Alright, so now processing these elderberries, you just take a clump of elderberries, and they have kind of fine little stems, and so you're just going to basically, over your bowl, just sort of roll the elderberries off of these little stems like that. You don't want any of the stems are a little crunchy, so you don't want any crunchy stems. But yeah, just pretty much like this. Much easier to do with two hands, but as you can see, they just sort of roll off of the bunches. Then boil it down, and we squish and drain all the juice out. We're going to use this as well. This is kind of like a mash of solid elderberry. But then we took all the juice and made it into like a syrup. And if you taste that, it tastes kind of like plum juice or something. But here's the ones we've made so far. And we'll be using these for the winter, throughout the winter, like I was saying, for immunity boosters and things like that. Be really good like on some French toast or something. But there you go, elderberry syrup, and how to make that and harvest your elderberries.